Hey, good morning, everyone. Here I am. I'm back. I'm trying to j- just build my video library. So currently, I'm working. I am calling for an investor that I work for. I got the job through Upwork. He pays me $15 an hour. Commissions $1,000 for each sale. I've been working with him for 3 weeks now. So um, I I'm only recording myself. I'm not gonna record the screen because when I'm using Xencall, um, now with Xencall, um, you know, it's a triple dialer, so I don't want the information to populate while I'm recording, and and for people to see um, who I'm calling and the phone number and the information. So it's privacy uh, issue. So um, I want you guys to see what I do when it comes to cold calling. I do commercial right now. So right now I'm waiting on another call to come in. So if you hear silence, it's because the call came in. So I have to do my job, and I can't keep talking because they'll hear me. Okay, so this is what I do. Here I am. So I'm trying to find a lead for the investor that I work for. We buy commercial buildings. Um, Office buildings, duplexes, mobile home parks, anything that has to do with commercial, nothing residential. They do residential as well, but they have a cold calling team for residential. With my Because of my experience, they hired me for commercial. So I do residential. I've done residential, um, but for $15 an hour, $1,000 commission, I can't go wrong with commercial. So my hair's a mess. I just get up. I just get up and go. I don't worry about my hair anymore. I just wake up in the morning and say my prayer, you know, do my do what I need to do, and then come back and I get on the phone. So here I am. I'm just wanting to record a little bit today while I'm doing it. I hope to do other recordings. I mean, I will be doing other recordings. I'm not sure what type of content, but anything that has to do with pertaining um, working from home as a virtual assistant in the real estate, I'll go ahead and try to upload and record. Hi, I'm looking for the owner of 3200 Ninth Street. A wrong number. Thank you. Okay, so that was a secretary answered the phone. She said wrong number, and I got a disposition wrong number. Um, and on to the next call. Pretty simple, as you guys can see. I love doing what I do because I'm able to support myself and learn the business. I'm also I'm also in the business. I'm trying to get into business, so I stay in the business. I stay in the loop. I know what's going on. Um, I've had many times where I stopped cold calling. I was doing my store, and then I was out of the loop. So the only thing I would the only thing I I would do to stay in the loop was watch YouTube videos, but that's nothing like being in the loop, um, because you get to talk to people, you hear what's going on in the market, you hear what's going on in the neighborhood, and also you know the changes, the updates, firsthand. So uh, that's why I enjoy doing what I do because this is what I want to become. So I just I can't complain. $15 an hour. Many people in the United States don't even make that kind of money. Here I am in Costa Rica making $15 an hour. So that's pretty good. The equivalent of making $15 here in Costa Rica to in the United States, it's like making, depending on the state you're living in, because in New York you're pretty much a minimum wage. Hi, I'm looking for Todd, the owner of 1435 33rd Street. Is this the right number? Oh, wrong number. Thank you, sir. Okay, so I dialed another wrong number. So, the list. It's outside of my hand. I just sit here and wait for somebody to answer. So then I work. Now, while I'm doing this, I guess I could speak on uh, the scripts, okay, and talking to people. So I'll go ahead and try to elaborate a little bit more on that. If you heard me, I said thank you. I try to avoid saying sorry. You know, sorry is not a good mind frame to have when you calling. We're not doing anything wrong. Yeah, we do. Bother sometimes. Call people unexpectedly. But at the end of the day, if they want to do business with you, they will talk with you. And by saying thank you, um, by saying thank you, um, the the recipient, it kind of like boggles them. They're used to hearing, okay, sorry, sorry, because that's what I used to say in the past. But I've improved. Um, so I've taken people's advice not to say sorry. So I came up with that method of say thank you. So after each call, if it's the wrong number, okay, thank you. Um, so I always say thank you. It has worked for me. I I can't remember the last time I got cursed out for calling a wrong number. I used to get cursed out all the time for things like this because I will apologize, and then by apologizing, you open up a door. Open up a door to whoever's on the other end to ask you questions, um, because it may not be the first time they have received a phone call from my phone number, so they want to get to the bottom of it. You know, um, as you all can understand. So by saying thank you, it boggles them, and so it boggles them, and it it changes their frame of thought. I don't know how you want to say that, but it changes the way they perceive you. You know, I get a lot of people very helpful by saying thank you. You know, so I just thought I'd share that with you all for those who are calling and want to improve their how they engage with prospectors. So hi, I'm looking for the owner of 3304 Keokuk Street. Is this the right number? Wrong number? Okay, thank you, sir. Bye bye. Yeah, and a lot of time, like in this case, he said thank you as well. Thank you. You know, so it's called mirroring. You know, so they mirror you. You got to mirror them. They also mirror you. So that's why it's a good habit to be in, to say thank you after each call. Even if they curse me out, I say thank them. I always thank them. Um, so you get a lot of old folks, you know, don't want to hear from you. Don't want to hear from you, and they right away think you're a scammer or whatever. So, they start out rude, but then by saying thank you, it kind of changes their perspective of me. and they mirror me. So, and they don't question me. So, um, just thought I'd share that still while I'm waiting for a. I'm going on 10 minutes. I'm not sure if I'm even going to talk to someone anytime soon. I don't want to make these videos very long because I'm um, not really providing value right now. A lot. I mean, for the time that I'm on, I'm not providing much value. I don't think. I may be wrong. But um, let me see if I turn my camera around so you guys can see the dialer. Xencall. Okay, that is my script over there. Sorry about that. I had a call come in and I just want to hang up before I spoke. I'm adjusting my camera again. So yeah, that's my script. I have it there just in case, it's when it comes to, talking and calling people, you want to use the script as a guide, but you don't want to be word for word. You want to be natural. Um, because these people do know when it's a telemarketer. So I pass myself when I call these people. I I tell them that it's me and my partner, so I could be in the same even level. How can I say that? The same level playing field. But like when I first started this campaign, I used to say my boss is the one that wants to buy the property. My boss this, my boss that, and these people, I'm calling commercial, so these people gotta, they're not newbies. They have other commercial buildings that they own. It's not like a residential property, it's different. So these people are more um, uh, sophisticated when it comes to business. They don't have a lot of time to waste. So we noticed that saying my boss, my boss wants to make you the offer. My boss is the one that's actually buying. A lot of times they will say, okay, well, a lot of times they will say, okay, have your boss call me and hang up because they don't want to deal with me. They want to go straight to the point. So, but it doesn't work that way because I have to get some information from them to see if it's even a good lead. So, um, being that I work for other investors, we always say we're on the residential side. We always say my partner, me and my partner. So, it was a habit, and these people, this company here, I guess they, because I slip sometimes, and I would say, oh well, me and my partner, and then I will, had to unravel that and say, well, he's my boss, you know. So then, we and also we noticed that when I say my partner, he's my partner. We're partners, and it's me buying. I bring them to the evil again, the even level playing field. So that's what I do now. So now I tell them, me and my partner. I still tell them my partner runs the numbers, but I don't say my boss. So, I just thought I'd share that with y'all. Um, while I am on waiting on a client to talk, so you guys can hear me and hear the call. But back again to the script. You know, I I have it there just as a guide because some people will take you out of the script and talk about other things, but you got to bring them back in. You got to bring them back in. Okay, so let's say it's a flat line. Okay, let's say you have a line, and that's the script. Okay, so they will bring you up, talk about other things, but then you got to bring them back down. So that's what the script is mainly for me. That's what I use it for, so I don't lose myself in the conversation, and also I ask what I need to ask, so I qualify the lead. Um, Hi, I'm looking for the owner of 109 Commercial Street. Is this the right number? Okay, no one answered there. After this position, no one on the line. Okay, so pretty much this is what I do. I wanted to um, show you guys how it is, what it is that I ask. I might stay on here um, till I get that person. I'm not sure, and then maybe you know, trim it from from YouTube. But you know, what can I do? But not bad, huh? Getting paid for just sitting here and doing nothing, pretty much. So that's what my day consists of. I do 8 hours of this. Um, I do 8 hours of this from 8 to 5. I take an hour lunch, you know. But I pretty much set my own schedule. I could start a little later, you know. So, but being that it's a 40-hour work week, I try to have a normal schedule. Um, you know, from 8 to 5 with an hour lunch. But I can disconnect right now and no harm, no foul. You know, I could make up the time. Um, I could make up the time. During the week, even on. Well, actually, I haven't. I haven't. Like I said, I just started this campaign. It hasn't been a month yet, so they don't work on Saturdays. But I have had many campaigns that I've worked, and whenever I don't complete the hours during the week, I'll make it up on Saturdays. And they actually like that because people are off on Saturdays. So you'll be able to talk to the owner, of the property. But with commercial, it's a little bit different. These people, they on the weekends they do other things, um, and don't want to talk about business on the weekend. So that's what I think. So, but anyways, I haven't considered calling on Saturdays. So I've been doing my 8 hours. Um, I actually woke up from a nap, and that's why I started recording because I said, I'm falling asleep. I get up early. I come to my computer and I watch. I look at my emails first, and I have an e-commerce store. I see what's going on with that first. Um, then I listen to the news a little bit. Then I listen to the word a little bit, and then at 7:30 my time, 9:30 Eastern time, I watch a program called Undisputed. Yeah, it's one of my favorite programs. It probably is my favorite program. Um, and it starts at 7:30, but come 8:30, 8ish, man, I'm falling asleep. You know. So what I did was I took a nap. I took like a 30-minute nap, and I said, You know what? Let me get up and and do some recording and create a video." So that's what I'm doing. Um, like I said, I want to build my library. So I just want to reach out to as many people as I can, help them in any way that I can, in any way that I can. But um, so that's why I'm recording this. Um, but I'm gonna cut it off in 20 minutes. Got like 45 seconds for 20 minutes. I'm gonna shut it off, and I'm still gonna download it. But I'll try to record one. Hi, I'm look. So I'll try to record one, and see if I can capture myself um, talking to someone. So again, thanks for watching. Give me a like so the YouTube algorithm shares my videos for others that are in need and looking for help. Okay, thanks. Have a great day. My name is Marlon. You guys take care.